everyone, I'd like to introduce how I worked on the data file and add value to the data. The first step was to explore its contents. After unzipping, I found two types of files. Their concentration SCV files and performance SCV files. The performance files are daily return data with a few metadata rows at the top. Each file has 3 rows of metadata before the actual data started. Important columns include name for the date and alias for the return. I skipped the first 3 rows and extracted only the relevant columns. Using Python and Pandas, I wrote a script that read and clean all performance SCV files and combined them into one dataset, and finally added the source file name to track data origin. Once loaded, I did a basic summary analysis. I printed out the total number of rows and previewed the first few entries. And then I grouped the data by file and calculated summary statistics like mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, and percentiles. From that, I discovered that daily returns ranged from minus 86.5% to positive 139.7%, which was a red flag. These values were confirmed by the top 5 and bottom 5 daily returns I printed from the full data set shown here in the terminal. These extreme values were skewing the cumulative plots badly. To handle this, I pivoted from plotting cumulative returns and instead focused on the histogram and the line plots. From the histogram of daily returns, we can see that most returns clustered around 0, with a long tail of rare but extreme values indicating a heavily skewed distribution. Also, a line plot of daily returns revealed that returns became more volatile later in the time period, especially after late 2024. These visualizations give a much cleaner and more meaningful picture of the data, especially after I filtered out data that might cause issues. This project was a great test of real-world data exploration. I had to figure out everything out manually, from how to read the files and cleaning, filtering, and analyzing. I also practiced debugging broken plots and used data visualization to uncover patterns and problems with the help of AI. Thank you for watching.